Hey guys, I'm here with an Erin Condren haul. My order came in yesterday from launch day, May 1st, and I never got a chance to film, but I did open it up and check everything out. So here we go. Starting with the freebies for this year, you get your sticker, as always, your postcard. Again, because I ordered during the pre-sale, I got the Erin Condren foiled sticker sheet, and I also got the free hardbound notebook. I probably wouldn't have bought this. I'm happy that they're sending it out and people can try it out and see whether or not they like it. I'm not overly impressed with it. I use a lot of hardbound A5 notebooks. It's not up there in my list. And moving on to accessories quickly, I got the desk pad not calendar, but like scheduler notepad. I've loved this since it came out pretty much, and this is just the first time I've ordered since then. So it was kind of an obvious add to my order. And then I also got some of the magnetic page markers. So I got the mini functional set, I think the teal or the turquoise, and the navy with rose gold. Pretty simple stuff. Nothing too exciting. I never realized this was foiled, to be honest, but it is up in here. And moving on to the good stuff, I guess. I don't know. Nothing's bad, really, but moving on to the other stuff, the exciting stuff, the planners. I got two, actually. I'm just going to pull this one in for a second. So I got a colorful hourly in a 12-month, and then vertical neutral in 18 months. Yeah, let's just get into them quickly. Each life planner is going to come with a ruler, your cover, and a little goodie bag. If I can get this open. So you get your pouch, which some people put in their planner. I generally don't. I think it just bulks it up a little bit too much. You get 3 compliment cards, and they'll be random from kind of this set. You get a little card that shows you what everything is. You get some gift labels, 2 happy birthday, 2 enjoy. And you also get a coil connector, which you can put on your pouch if you want it in your planner, or you can keep it for something else. To be honest, I never really use them. I just have the ones that have come free with most of my planners. And then you get 2 little discount codes. Because I have 2 planners, I'm actually going to post 2 of the codes because I know I won't use 4. I don't really talk about planners day to day. It's just kind of my hobby. And anyways, I'm going to post 2 of the codes for you guys down in the description. And they're just going to be first come, first serve. So if you're looking for a code, that one is probably going to do you better than the other one floating around. So that one's 20% off. If you're interested, I'll also have my referral link. If it's your first time ordering from Erin Condren, that'll save you a little bit more. So, vertical neutral. I don't love the petals. I think they're hit or miss. Design for sure. So you have your quote page, your calendar, your goals, or whatever you want to use this for. And then you get right into your months. I do seriously love this vertical or neutral calendar. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's so much nicer. I don't know. I just feel like I will actually use it compared to last year's, which most of are blank. And then you get into your weeks. It will probably take a little bit of getting used to as far as just a different layout. It's not that different. That's the thing. And I think with this one, I'm really going to go back to sort of more basic planning than no white space, heavy planning. I think this one will lend itself back to that. Using, you know, icons and munchkins and other characters. I just think it will go so much smoother. Catch the moments as they flash by for August. Again, I really love this calendar. September, Wisdom Begins with Wonder. October is orange again, of course. November is blue. December's green. I do want to add that some of the colors are a little bit different between the planners, or at least they use a different dominant color. Let me pull this guy out for you. So like January is this deep dark blue, and then January is like a pastel-y blue in the neutral. Or sorry, in the hourly. I don't know. And my guess is that's like the light color from the vertical colorful. And that's probably like the dark, but I don't know. Planners everywhere. I always stop on this monthly page and I don't know why. February's monthly page does it for me. I do like what they've done with the fonts this year for the most part. Let me find one that I wasn't too keen on to kind of show you what I'm talking about. For the most part, I like the fonts. I like the cleanness, especially when there's no holidays, there's no month change. I think when you get into pages where there are both, it's a little bit just cluttered. The fonts don't match great. If you go from kind of the day to a holiday to the month, it just looks busy. The lowercase font doesn't match with the rest of it. And then you've bolded the month on top of that, and it just kind of looks crazy. On their own, one or the other, I'm fine with. But on days like January 1st, it just looks kind of busy. I'm just gonna jump through everything to the back. So you have your last week, which is the start of January 2019. And then you go into your notes pages, your dot grid, and a new thing this year, coloring pages. I don't know. I think they got a little excited about overhyping their new paper. It'll be interesting to see how the paper holds up to like full on back and forth coloring. And then 2019, your end quote, and your stickers. I do like this year's stickers. Again, I probably won't end up reaching for them all that often. I think that's just kind of how things go. And then you get your pocket and your perpetual calendar. I don't really use these, let's be real. I have about 7 of them lying around empty. So that is the neutral vertical. And let's get into the hourly. So, I don't know. What do I have to say? One thing, my ruler was already broken. They don't seem to be getting better at that. As far as, you know, it's already missing a tooth. I don't use the rulers. It's not worth complaining about. So getting right into it, you have the same pouch as in the other one, same things inside. And this is the colorful hourly. So you have your colorful vellum and the colorful versions, and then sort of a grady gray underprint for that. Then you come into your quotes page, your year at a glance, your goals pages, and your monthly intro. The one thing I'll say about the colorful and like the painted background they've gone with is some of the months do not look attractive in it. I'm not saying January specifically. January is okay. August, I know just the color looks kind of mustardy instead of being like vibrant. Like it looks more like a fall color than a summer color to me. I think June I wasn't a huge fan of. Not that there's anything wrong with it. It strays too much from kind of the color I'm expecting to see it. And then April is kind of a deep purple, but it winds up coming off, going from pink to indigo, and it just kind of looks weird. I don't know if there are any others that I was kind of like, you know, whatever about. But February I really love. I love February. And this is 12 months, January to December. I'm just going to add that in there. So this is the colorful hourly. I will cover up the hours. It's what I do. I wasn't a fan of the colorful vertical this year, or really either of the horizontals. So this is kind of my day-to-day planner. I do want to start planning in this with hours. My current one, I just do a long checklist, and then I have little header dividers that I adjust the height of to fit each day. And that works out pretty well for me. I want to change something up with it. And so I have already kind of worked out what I'm going to do. I have like little time dot things that I'm going to be using to fill in sort of certain headers or different times. And I hope that that'll work out well for me. So going through to the back of the colorful, you have your notes pages. This time you get a little flag on them. I don't remember if you got that one in the other one. And then your dot grids is the same. And your coloring pages are going to be the same. You get a 2019 calendar. You get a nice bright quote at the back alongside your stickers and your pocket. I like this pocket more than the black and white one. And another perpetual calendar. These come with every life planner. So yeah, that's pretty much everything that I got. One thing that's new this year is there's a barcode on all the covers, and it just kind of feels cheap. It feels like they just want to make everything faster and whatever. However, if you're getting light colored covers, they're pretty much a white dashboard. Like, there's no getting around it. And that's exactly where they've chosen to put that barcode, which, you know, makes sense as far as the barcode. It needs to be high contrast. But I feel like they could have put, you know, an order number under Erin Condren or something and made it less kind of eye-catching if they did it in like the same color that they've used for Erin Condren or something, and just put like your order number. Or really, if they just took the time to read your name. To be honest, they don't need a barcode. So, I don't know. It kind of annoys me in that sense. I guess if you got like a custom colorway without any personalization other than that, you might need it, but I don't know. It feels like they're trying to rush a luxury product when they do that. And I get sort of the business end of doing it, but as a customer, it's just kind of like, really? Was that really the best way to do it on a $70 product? Or I think mine were $65. I don't know, 60 or 65 each. I think 60 and 65 maybe, I don't know. But it just feels kind of cheap that they've done it that way. So that's my little blurb about the barcode, but in all, I'm happy with them. I am planning to do a flip through of them like I did with last year's planners, which will pretty much just be sped up to music other than like an intro. So hopefully if you're interested in either of these planners more in depth, you'll head on over and watch those. They should be up in kind of the next week or so. Hopefully. I only have 2 this year, so it shouldn't take that long. Last year, I think I wound up with 4 of them. Anyways, if you're interested in that, I'll leave links down below once they're live. And hopefully all is good for you guys. I'm hoping to really revive this channel and start posting on it. I don't know if I'll start posting on it immediately or if I'll wait until kind of June, July to when we start using the new planners, because I just feel like I've kind of fallen off the bandwagon with my current planners, and it is what it is. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this haul and kind of the few thoughts that I threw into it, and wishing you all a great day. Bye!